when you want to make actually a real transformation for our business or for our company or for our life, the one thing we need to first focus about transforming ourselves. And that's the way that things get very messy. So people think that, oh, we're gonna dress better, or we're gonna speak better, or we're gonna go to the gym, get into shape. Those are not really real transformation for somebody to actually being able to have a transformative skill set. So what we really need to do where we'll be able to actually transform our business? The thing is called, simple word, leadership. So leadership is all about the matter when we need to transform our business to take to the one level to the next level. I made a detailed video about it. What is the one level to the next level? So keep watching this video. At the end of this video, you'll get that video. Before you become a transformational leadership, the first thing we need to focus about build capability and skill set inside of us so we will be able to become a transformational leadership. Companies with growth mindset experience 34% more employee engagement. So what it leads to it? That leads to it is about to be a transformational leader, all the things we need to focus about need to develop a growth mindset. The view you adopt for yourself profoundly affect the way you view your life and your team and your business, everything. The book who really helped me on this one is about called Mindset. It's a new psychological way. The first thing is about belief in the development. So talent and the skill set can be developed by continuous process and learning into it. So one of the key things I really focus about, I constantly looking for how I can develop my team member. So when there is an opportunity, I help them by giving the different coaching and also encourage them to take different program and coaches as well too. And through that aspect, I'm not just only giving them opportunity, but I'm also giving myself an opportunity to, like an example, I had a new team member joining in our team. She was working on it, and after a month later, she proved her ability. Now we're transiting her to become a buddy or leader role into the team right now. So I actually in the last couple of weeks period of time actively sharing her different materials, different checkbooks, different kind of coaching session, different kind of material to prepare her for the session, because I just cannot just tell this one that, hey, you are talented and you'll be successful. That is not enough. She's talented, she's doing good, she's ready, but also giving her all kind of handrails, support, checklists for her to be on ready and equipped for this one too. The second thing is about recognize the effort and value the persistence. So when I'm looking into it, I'm seeing this one, what is we're doing right now? How long are we doing on that one? Are we beating our last best or not? We gotta get a mindset this one. I'm continuously looking at what, am I value the effort? Am I value the persistence? Am I value the progress or not? Rather than just looking for an ultimate outcome into it. When you're putting the persistence and also the effort, but outcome is not coming, so that means it's gonna be responsible for a whole team. So that means that we need to sit down together and we need to find out what is a new vehicle or new model or new approaches we can implement into the team so we can get that to the team to the next milestone which you're really aiming into it. Leader cannot be just saying this on to the team member, hey, you are wrong, find a way. It's about, hey, there is a problem, let's sit down together and let's find a way. So another example could be about putting down different recognition programs. So somebody who is doing great work need to be recognized into it. So building the right recognition system is the job of the leader. And that needs to come from inside the leader that will proactively find it out what are the key metrics we should look into it. So number 3 is about embracing challenges. So continuously finding out how we can embrace the higher level of challenge. So as a leader, I always looking for what are the new level of challenges I can embrace. Like an example, if I'm get comfortable with one levels, I will always think about what is the next level I can go to and what is the next level. So the first step I'm really looking for, okay, I'm hitting this level already. What should be the next level will look like? And then I'm continuously looking for what are the process, tools, templates, and guidelines, courses I can put together so I can easily move to the next level into it. And that's exactly what I need to do the same thing for my team member too. The goal is about I'm continuously looking to apply it for myself and then set up an example for my team so they can consciously say, okay, that is done that way, that's possible that way, and the leader is doing this one too. So now it's become an example-based leadership for the whole team into it. Team with a higher resilience always get almost 20% more productivity. So this actually ties to resilience and perseverance. People always like to start one thing today and they want to start another thing today. Like an example, when somebody is a student, starting an internship here and 2 months quitting and finding for another one. What is they doing one thing? They don't have the deeper on this thing. Because everything great to good is always highly challenging. And that quitting mindset, just putting them back from where they started, I don't be that person. Because if I can solve that obstacle right now, and I can move to number 4, and that is a great future for me because other people will quit over that one, and I can continuously move forward from that point to I am bringing to a level where I will face lower level of competitions. So that means my chance of taking more higher level of success increase. The difference between a successful people and not successful people is not a lack of knowledge, not lack of skill, but actually the lack of willing to do it every day. So the book which really helped me on this one is about grit. I'm going to tell you the 3 things which my key takeaway of the book. Number 1, long-term success from sustained long period of effort into it. Number 2, the ability to bounce back from challenge and a setback. Because every time there is a setback, a bunch of people are quitting. So more setback coming onto the whole process, the more people are filtering out. That means I am staying alone. So that means I'm exposing myself to be more successful moving forward. So the third thing is about forgetting about intensity, but focusing about consistency. People always like to get a gym and try to build a muscle. They work for 2 hours and then after 2 weeks they kind of give up because the whole body is sore and they stand in front of the mirror and they don't see the result. And that's exactly what happens. When you want to be a transformation leadership, it's not about the intensity, it's about the consistency. For just 30 minutes, for next 6-month period of time, people will see some noticeable amount of changes in the body. It's not about just one thing and really doing a lot about it, but it's a small thing and doing it in a disciplined manner. Gallup's found this one, organization with a clear purpose create 42% or more employee engagements. To get a clear purpose, what I need to do is I need to gotta build great vision for the team. How I can do this one? People don't buy how you do it, but people really buy why you do it, and that is the key differentiator into it. So I get a leader, I'm gonna find out why I'm really doing that one too, and I'm gonna really explain to the other team member why we're doing into it. The book really helped me on this one is about Start Doing It Why for Simon Sinek. You probably don't like reading book, not a problem. I read this one, take it from here, apply in your life as well too. So the first thing is about the golden cycle. Everything starts with why, how, and what. Every team member joining in our organization, in my team, VSHR Group, we start the onboarding session, talk about this golden cycle. Together, it's a powerful purpose and vision in our teams. So as leaders, we need to learn how to explain these 3 things to every team member in different levels. The second thing is about when you are a leader, the goal is about I'm not trying to be a TED Talk speaker into the team. What I'm looking into is about every inspiration and motivation need to tie to the company's strategies. That's very much related to about why, how, and what as well too. So that means it's gonna make sense. If it doesn't make sense, we're gonna scrap that out. And if it's gonna make sense, let's do it right now. As a leader, when you're proposing any idea, any projects, the goal is about explaining how it's tied to our why, how it's tied to how, and how it's tied to what. And then it's very much clear to the whole team, and team are well engaged and they're highly productive and moving forward as well too. Sounds like a lot of things, but actually it's not a lot of things. In a summary, I just mentioned about 3 things. Putting them all together, and it's gonna work like a evolving all the way. So in the day 1, don't expect you have all the 3 things on you. Transformation is all about like a cycle. So when you want to transform ourselves, you gotta focus about the cycle. We're gonna start with a small thing and then you evolve forward and become a huge tornado. If you found this video is useful for you, don't forget to give a thumbs up so the algorithm can understand this kind of video is also more useful for a person like you. So I'm gonna send this video to other people so they can also get help as well too. I also promise you that I'm gonna give you another video where I will talk about different level of business right now. So click the video right now and I'll see you there. We have some exciting plans for the next week. So don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss it out.